All right, coming in at number 6, we got David. David has
Picked up a W.
wow. Mark Ingram, I thought was a shitty player. Turns out he's actually really fucking good.
Oh my god.
The T.Y. Hilton trade that you made, I didn't understand. Was that for DeMarco, right?
Yep.
I guess DeMarco kind of sucks too.
Yeah, I traded him away for Melvin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Not much to say. I mean, kind of a. You have the land of misfit toys in there. I mean, you
Remember
got.
we talked about this last time. Too many Indianapolis players.
Yeah, you're. I mean, that's what your season is boiling down to. Is you're relying on players who sound good but are on shitty offenses. I mean, that your Josh Doxson is your flex, and he's like the 2, maybe 3 receiver on Washington's team. I don't know. And I don't think you're looking at your matchups very well. You're playing
over Crowder.
Yeah, which is bad move, David. Bad move.
Crowder's the number 1, right?
Oh my God, you love the Redskins.
Vernon Davis, Jordan Reed.
Oh, I'm glad you have both of their tight ends. I'm glad you got both those Washington tight ends just in case one's on a bye.
And
or
the wide receiver 1 and 2, or 1 and 3.
Come on, David.
But you did win, so
you did win.
Congrats.
So I guess, and you're still technically not out. So keep trying.
And we're on to Connor.
Oh, we're on to me. All right, I had to. I got a little lucky this week. I only scored 87. Kirk Cousins, you like that? 27.
That's big.
Shady and Howard were both shaky, which really worries me. My sneaky pickup of the year that's helped me a lot is the Rams defense. They've been really fucking good every time I've played them, I feel like. I got them like 4 or 5 weeks ago, but they've been good so far.
All right.
And Carlos Hyde played pretty well. Larry Fitz. I was really nervous playing him against Seattle, but I didn't have many other options, and it ended up paying off. I'm excited because I got Mike Evans coming back. Yes, the Celtics are about to beat the Warriors, guys. This is fantastic. I'm totally on that Celtics train. I love their
Are you
team.
kidding me? That's tight. All right.
Dude, Kyrie's so nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, KD just bricked.
Rick City with Tatum in at the end.
Love seeing that. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited because Mike Evans comes back, and it sounds like J.J.'s going to get more carries, and I picked up LeGarrette Blount just in case he doesn't. Yeah, and I hope... Oh, I love... You know what? I was telling Tyler, I love Mike Evans playing with Ryan Fitzmagic. I am so on board with Ryan Fitzmagic, winging that ball downfield to Mike Evans. That's going to be big. Watch. This week, Mike Evans going off.
No.
That's a deadly comp. He's just going to lob it up. He's not a good quarterback, but he can throw it far.
Who are they playing?
And he loves to launch.
He does. He's got an arm, too.
Yeah, he does. And he played at Harvard, so he's smart as fuck.
That's true.
All right. Next, we got Coop. Coop had the win of the week, I think.
I followed this at the end.
Yeah, me too, because they were talking about
and
it.
And they pulled out McCaffrey because they were winning by too much.
I know. God, that killed him. Coop just pulls off the shocking upset of John and keeps himself vaulted right in the middle of the race. Cooper had 100 points, very good week. Played, his basic unit, but it paid off everywhere. Adam Thielen had a monster week.
Duke Johnson Jr. is just...
Brett Hundley's a shockingly decent play this week. Just overall, a good solid week. He had his one guy that got a good week, and then he had a bunch of guys sitting right around 10. So, good job, Coop. Win of the week, and it keeps you right in the middle of the race when we all counted you out.
5-5, yep.
Well done.
Second.
Okay.
Good win.
And then we got Kyle. Had the most points scored this week. Kyle
went on a tear. DeMarco Murray, I think, had shit him.
Yeah. Kyle was the beneficiary of big weeks everywhere. He had Jared Goff was a great play. That was awesome. And then he also had DeMarco Murray go off, had a long touchdown. He had Demaryius Thomas do up and down. Sterling Shepard's a good pickup because he just came back. Juju Smith-Schuster, I guess I was wrong about last week. I said he sucked, and he went for 15 more. So, I admit I was wrong about him. Andy had Funchess on the bench with 21. He had Crowell with 15.
Damn.
What a week for Kyle's team overall.
Funchess
And he
is
only
good.
gets stronger coming back. He's got Tyreek Hill coming back. He's got Carson Wentz coming back. And don't sleep on Justin Tucker coming back this week.
No.
Big week for Kyle. And he keeps himself at the top of the race, very importantly.
On a
Well
3-game
done,
win
Kyle.
streak.
And on a 3-game win streak.
Damn, he's looking scary.
Well done, Kyle. Getting hot at the perfect time.
Jono at number 2.
John had another solid week with 99. Sounds like we're repeating ourselves every single week, but as you all know, John has the most solid team in the league.
He does.
He's got
Le'Veon.
He's got
Gronk.
Stafford, he's got
McCaffrey.
Michael Thomas with Drew Brees. Anyone's good with Drew Brees. Diggs has been great, obviously. Gronk, he's got McCaffrey. Yeah,
Kareem Hunt.
he's set. He's got Kareem Hunt on his bench. He's got Zach Ertz as his backup tight end. Michael Crabtree on his bench. He's got Chris Hogan, Marshawn Lynch, and he picked up Josh Gordon just in case. Savvy move, John.
Always does that. He's done that every year.
He's gotten Josh Gordon every
Every year. And he's
every
never
single
played.
year. No, yeah, it never pays off. No, that one year he did go off. I think John's had him then too, but John, it's not gonna work. No. And
Crabtree.
Crabtree's been great.
I
All he does
know,
is
my
score touchdowns.
God, I know.
And Kareem Hunt, obviously.
How's he decide who to play? You got
Man.
so many good players.
I know. Okay, on to number 1 this week, by technicality, is Tyler Baggenstoss.
Yes, sir.
Tyler's still subject to the chug-off for his rightful heir to number 1.
Really have a shitty
And
team.
how do you be number 1 when you score 59 points? It's because he's first in the league, and you got to give it to him. Tyler had a shit week. He had 59 fucking points. His team is not. Tyler will be a first round out. I'm saying it now. He's in the playoffs. Yes, he's a first round out.
When do the playoffs start for fantasy football? After
2 weeks,
2 weeks?
and then they're 2-week rounds. So it goes. Week 12 is the last week of our regular season, and then
So it just ends during the regular season.
it will be. You have to, because then you do 2 weeks of playoffs and 2 weeks of playoffs, and they need to be playing regular season games for fantasy
Fuck,
points.
I don't have Zeke. I'm fucked.
Yeah, dude, you fucked. I told you that.
Be careful.
Tyler's fucked because he doesn't have Zeke the rest of the year. And
Way to go, Zeke.
Yeah, no, great pick though. Hey, I hope that early hey, first in the you're
Hey,
gonna be in the
I
playoffs.
don't have to.
No, hey, to a real point, Tyler's gonna be in the playoffs, and when you're in the playoffs, you have a chance. So he's better his spot than mine right now.
Tyler Croft at tight end is just a horrible play.
Yeah, Tyler Croft, horrible play. You know that. We all know that. I don't know. You don't even have it. I mean, there's a better option somewhere.
But Miller was.
Yeah, I mean, that's brutal. And then Dak Prescott sucks. I've said that before. All he does is dump it off 5 yards. Alfred Morris trying to do the backup. What they don't understand is Zeke is really fucking good, and Alfred Morris
No,
is not going to fill that fucking gap. Devonta Adams had 15, but he doesn't have Aaron Rodgers, so he sucks because of that. Marvin Jones Jr. is more worried about trying out for American Idol. Go look up the video. He's actually a pretty good singer. Tyler played the Jets defense. Don't love that. And he's got the questionable Hauschka. So,
Oh,
overall,
God, that's bad.
I think... Oh, and don't forget DeAndre Hopkins with no quarterback. Tyler's a first round out.
Whatever.